Okay, cool. Let's do this Travis Hunter thing. All right. So Travis Hunter is this college football player. This is him. And he's a player who just won the Heisman Trophy. From what, I don't watch all the games, but he plays for Colorado, the team that's coached by Deion Sanders, where Deion Sanders even has his son on the team, which I believe his name is Shedeur Sanders, who's the quarterback. And the team's actually doing a lot better than people thought they were going to do. And it's kind of shown that these NFL players who are greats, they actually could become great coaches. And if not great coaches, great recruiters. That's one of the biggest things that Deion Sanders has done. He's gone to Colorado and he's made it cool. They have Trippie Redd walking people out. They're bringing pop culture there. So when you would have most of these really good high school players say, no, I'm just going to go to the big name programs like Alabama and all whatever else, they now want to be where the cool shit is. Also with the NIL deals and all these things happening now, the resources are a lot more plentiful. So these guys could get paid anywhere they go. And they kind of they're starting to pick places where, it's kind of popping to be here. You know what I mean? And Colorado is one of the places. Obviously because Deion, he's done a good job there. But also if we look at, I just heard that a team is considering Michael Vick college job. Like they're considering him. Norfolk State, right? They're saying that he's gonna go coach over there. Okay, now, perfect. So, what are we taking away from this? So we get this really good college football player. He's playing for the Colorado. What are their last names? Colorado what? Colorado. Oh, Buffaloes. It's the Colorado Buffaloes. My bad. Okay. Now, without boring you, the guy is like fucking incredible, right? He plays both sides of the ball usually. And again, if you're not a football person, I'm trying to explain this in layman's terms. Usually, players play, it's 52 players on a team normally. Players play one side of the game in defense or offense. Now, there is something called special teams, but let's just say defense or offense. This guy is so talented, he plays both. Now, it's kind of like almost, I don't know if he's going to do that when he gets to the league. It's almost damn near impossible. So, essentially, both teams, offense and defense, are like separate teams. Separate playbooks, separate this, separate whatever. This guy's so talented, he does both. Which means he's barely getting a breather. He's getting one interception or two interceptions and then 3 caught passes. Like he plays wide receiver and cornerback. Really talented guy. If you look at his stats, I don't know if his stats are going to be there. But you'll see, look, like his stats for this year. 92 receptions, okay? And then you'll see he got 4 interceptions. So 92 receptions, 4 interceptions. Also, I think people say he's going to probably play defense just because his stats on defense doesn't even show how good he is because apparently nobody even tries to throw to him. Like, he's that dominating. Whoever he's guarding, no one even want to fucks with him. So this guy's insanely talented, right? Insanely talented. And what happens is that he has a girlfriend, right? Now, that's a very normal thing for many young men. He's 21 years of age, if you don't know. And I remember bumping into them at first, and I was like, this guy's clearly an athlete, but what team does he play for? Because I couldn't tell. Then I realized he was in college. But she was like making videos and whatever. I think she's a YouTuber. His girlfriend's name is... Her name is, what's her name? Lenee. Okay? Now, I want to speed up the story a little bit because I don't know everything about it. But essentially, some old videos of this girl came out where it was, it went viral and people said, this girl is only with you for the money. Now, granted, he just won the single most important award, which is a Heisman Trophy for this year in college football. He is ranked number 1. He is the best. He's going to get paid. His girlfriend, who's been with him for a while, fair enough, but she's picked a winner. So what's happened is that people have looked into her. They've found a few things that hasn't sat well with people. Number 1, remember I said she was doing YouTube. So she's an influencer of sorts. She is giving stories about their relationship, citing things like, oh, when I met him, he wasn't my type. Hey, he doesn't drink, but I got tequila in my veins. I'm Spanish. I love to party. So what would happen is he drives me to the party, drops me off at the party. I get in the party without him, turn up, get lit. He waits outside. I come outside and he drives me home. She allegedly may have had an OnlyFans at one point. There was at the Heisman Award ceremony, people said that, oh, she wasn't trying to stand. She was just trying to just like sit there. Also, he was taking pictures with fans and she seemed rather irritated that the attention wasn't on her and that she was sitting around waiting for him, which all is summing up this idea that here's a woman that is, and obviously we're going to call a spade a spade. What's her name? Len something? Liana? Oh, my bad, Liana. Also, what nobody wants to admit is that, because they're being nice, they're saying, bruv, you're ugly as dog shit. We're just going to say what people are really thinking. This girl is attractive. The way she speaks about you, even admitting that she wasn't attracted to you, she's here for a more nefarious reason. And I'm going to be honest with you. One thing about and no disrespect to my black queens, non-black women could see talent from a mile away. They could be NBA scouts, NFL scouts, because a lot of them will catch the nigga freshman year. The nigga is red-shirted, and she caught the nigga then. Okay? Shout out to my sisters. Sometimes my sisters wait till they start seeing the stats pop up. These chicks, they're scouts. Trust. So she gets to say, well, I was with him before he got the Heisman. You knew what he was. Let's be honest. So people are saying, if this isn't your type, and based on the dynamics of the relationship, not only looks-wise, this and third, it appears that you're here for the bag. And everybody's actually predicting that most likely it's going to end in disaster. He's also went on the record to say he's excited to marry her. And he has been head over heels about speaking about her, ready to commit the rest of his life to her. Granted, he's 21. All right. Let's see if we could, fast track this a little bit, right? Pretty sure there's a YouTube video that kind of puts everything together. Let's see. Okay. All right. So I remember seeing this, okay? Hello. This is the video I saw. I don't know how it popped up in my feed. By the way, it has 2.5 million views a year ago, right? Here we go.
Welcome to our crib. Boy, Travis. Bro!
Now, also, let's be honest. This chick isn't the baddest chick. Like, you know what I mean? Like, a lot of people are saying she's out of his league. That's why they believe that. But to me, she's not the baddest chick ever. You know what I mean? Like, she's cool. She's cool. She's cute. Definitely cute. But she's not, we're not talking about, I don't know who to really say, but, these days also, I believe beauty is very common when it comes to women. Whether they're naturally beauty or they could get a surgery or get some makeup and make themselves look beautiful, right? Niggas usually as is. Like, this nigga looked like he walked off the set of Alien versus Predator, right? You know what I mean? And he was playing both roles, okay? Just like, that's a joke.
Welcome back to our channel. Today we're doing a house tour of the house we've lived at for almost a year. But we're just not showing you.
Yeah.
Come on inside.
Don't pick on the smoke detectors, bro. They not working. I don't know how to fix it. Don't worry about it.
Okay. So a lot of it is, their kind of demeanor, and so she's been vlogging, and they have a channel. It has 100,000, right? 100,000 subscribers. Okay, let me see if I want to get to a little bit more interesting stuff. Let's let me filter. There got to be somebody who like summed this up perfectly. Okay, all right, this probably did.
Get ready, y'all. Get ready.
Okay, what is this? Oh, this is lovely tea. Okay, all right. Could somebody just sum this up for me? Okay, all right. Anyway, let me. I'll do it myself. Fuck it. So, some videos came out, right? Like, for example, let's find it. Liana, Travis, type. We'll find the videos. Okay. So, oh no, this is the video she did addressing it. Okay. So these are some of the things that came out. Check this out.
He doesn't drink. And I'm Hispanic, so I have tequila like in my veins. So I drink. I don't drink a lot, but I drink. And I used to party and stuff. And he would literally drive me, sit outside for hours while I'm inside like partying, and then take us home. Like, he never tried to be like, oh, just because I drink, you can't drink, or you can't hang out with your friends, or you can't, the drink. He doesn't drink. And I never try to be like, oh, just because I drink, you can't drink, or you can't hang out with your friends, or you can't, but I drink.
Okay, wait, is that a full video? Wait, hold on. Hold on. Where's these videos? Look at Dr. Umar, man. We're gonna get, okay, here we go.
He would literally drive me, sit outside for hours while I'm inside like partying, and then take us home. Like, he never tried to be like, oh, just because I drink, you.
Okay. Now, she said, I'm trying to find the video where she says, yeah, he was never my type. There's just so many of these videos. I don't even know where to start. That was the latest one that was going viral. Okay, here we go. She says she initially ignored him because he wasn't her type. Despite that, he eventually won her over, proven first. Can we find the video? I want a video of it.
I didn't go. I just didn't respond to him. He wasn't my type. We be fighting.
I don't be fighting. She be fighting. She be fighting.
Like I said, I like things my way, and if it doesn't go my way, then.
Now, a lot of this is also body language. And, we got to be honest. And I'm going to give my opinion too. But I do want all the videos to play. We are living in the era of non-traditional women. So a lot of times women feel that they're the star of the show because they have a hint of beauty, right? These days, women are popular for nothing. So they have a hint of beauty. They want to be the star of the show. They hate to be ignored. Okay? I don't know if I ever told y'all this story. Did I ever tell y'all this story? Okay, I don't want to put no names in it, but it's not the last person I was with. I was with a woman, and I remember this is years ago. I'm walking through the airport, and somebody who's like working on some food shit, like either they shouted like, I forgot what they shouted. But the girl with me was like super believing that they recognized her because she was posting a lot of stuff on Instagram and whatever. Anyway, when the person kind of let them know like, oh, we don't know who you are, we just want to say what up to Ak, they were mad with me the whole time. I'm like, what the fuck you mad at me for? But that is the case with a lot of women with a hint of beauty. These days, social media allows for women who are just above mid to believe that they should get all the attention because they see other girls who are just above mid get all the attention. So when someone like, for example, Travis Hunter, right, who's an extremely talented athlete, He's getting all the praise, all the applause. When the game is over, everyone wants to talk to him. When she has to stand on his side and be ignored, she don't like that shit. She want to be the center of attention. And usually that body language manifests itself with being upset at your actual boyfriend. So you'll see a lot of her body language doesn't seem like, oh my God, I'm so happy for you, babe. I love you. It's usually like a petulant child not getting attention. Right? Look, it looks like it doesn't look like she want to kiss this motherfucker at all.
I just didn't respond to him. He wasn't my type. We be fighting.
I don't be fighting. She be fighting. She be fighting.
Like I said, I like things my way, and if it doesn't go my way, then I don't like it. I don't even sound like that. That's the funny thing.
That's all I be hearing when she be crying and talking.
I don't even cry for real.
Even though she get mad at me a lot.
Now, I want to, again, I see this happening with so many athletes. I follow about 6 or 7 women, and it's like they're dying for the fame that the athlete that they're sucking their dick has. They do everything they're not even official girlfriends. They're just chicks getting fucked. They do everything. They're fucking with some of them are NFL players and some are basketball players. You know what they do? They buy a jersey with the nigga number to wear, and they start taking pictures of their back with their ass poked out. These chicks, they're attention starved. We lived in an economy now where when you see someone that's actually talented getting attention, a chick who thinks she's bad, like it's fucking her up.
I had to bring that up.
Nah, she get mad at me every day, y'all.
The reason why is because I'm a very particular person. Like, organized is like not even the word. Like, I like everything in order in my way, and if it's not my way, then she wanna.
This is one of the joints. I'm telling you, this is one of them joints. She thinks she's a prize, y'all. She thinks she's a prize. You're with Travis Hunter. She thinks she's a prize, not realizing the only thing that makes her special is the fact that he loves her. That's it. I scroll down my Instagram and I see 4,000 girls like her.
Blame it all on me.
Somebody just said, don't marry her. She got an attitude and she mad all the time.
Bro, when I seen she say she was mad all the time, bro, she's really not mad all the time, bro. You see I'm mad right now.
I'm not gonna lie, I do have an attitude problem. I
That's
really
it.
do. But I have to grow.
Okay. All right. So that happened. What else? Then there was this, Liana, let me see, the Heisman thing. Heisman. Where's the Heisman thing? So apparently it looks like he gets announced as the winner. You see Deion stand. And it looks like he's trying to tell her, like, hey, that's your man who just won. Like, yo, girl, you got to stand up. And he reaches over to kind of like, because she's not moving. And he's kind of like he's trying to like, get your ass up, bitch. Get your ass up. You know what I mean? This is, go hug him, okay? But of course, people, and again, I do think a lot of people are, they're putting their thoughts onto these two people. But people know people like this. The chick who really never happy for you unless she's a part of it, right? So you win the Heisman, she don't give a fuck. But let it was something that it was both of y'all or just her, she do give a fuck. That's what it was bringing out to people, right? Now, Travis Hunter. Wait, what the fuck? Okay. Now, Travis Hunter basically was on his live and said, yo, check this out. He literally said, yo, y'all stop trolling my girlfriend. Where we go? Sorry. He says, if she's unhappy, I'm unhappy, nigga. Wait, it's not crashes. I think this is a video. Okay. So this is what he said.
You ain't never had no girl. So why y'all talking about me? Find something else to talk about. You talk about my girl. Go talk about your girl. Go find a girl. Go find a life. Stop worrying about what I got going on. I know what I got. I know my girl. My girl been with me for 5 years. Y'all are just not starting to talk about me and just not starting to be with me. Like, come on, man. Y'all go do something else with y'all life. Clickbait pages, y'all better stop. I'm telling y'all. Y'all, if something bad gonna happen to y'all, y'all keep doing that. Y'all better stop that. I ain't playing. Y'all better stop. All the clickbaiting pages. You know, when we was sitting down and I was at my papa shop, we was talking about my family. What was they gonna do while I was in there?
Now, what that was is here. Right here. So he's taking pictures with fans. She's sitting to the left. But again, all eyes on him. She thinks she's the baddest in the room. Nobody gives a fuck to talk to her. She's saying, what the fuck? Because when people aren't around, he's madly heads over heels focused on her because he loves her. But she's now equating that to, well, if y'all love him, y'all should love me. Mrs. I can't play the background. So this is her right here. Feet crossed. Got the resting bitch face. And this is here. This is her.
Run, bitch! Run! Travis Hunter and his girlfriend argue in front of their fans. Apparently, she got upset about waiting too long.
Now, you can see this guy's looking like, brother, you're the fucking Heisman winner. What the fuck is she talking about? Like, you can tell this nigga is shocked. But let's be honest. This girl right here, I'm going to be honest. She talks to him like that in the crypto. Okay, I'm going to tell you the truth. That's what happens, bro. She talks to him like this in the crib, in front of people. She don't care about people around. She don't give a fuck cameras or not. She don't give a fuck if this is your big moment with possibly sponsors that could give you tens of millions of dollars that's in attendance. She can't hold it till you get home. Chicks like this make you look at Savannah James and you said, how did LeBron get this? That's his fifth and sixth ring right there. Facts. Look at this nigga like, ain't no fucking way.
What do you think? Toxic relationship?
Okay. Yet, he loves her. He's going to defend her.
Signing stuff. I had all my family there. And that's why she did. That's why she said she's going to stay there so they can get stuff. That's why she said she's going to sit there so they can get stuff, have fun there. She wanted to go back. They wanted to go back. Some of them want to go back to the hotel. Some of them didn't. Y'all try to make everything. Y'all want everything for clicks. Like, stop that. That's crazy. Like, y'all hate on me and then y'all go and hate on my girl. Like, bro, I feel the same pain that she feel. We're inseparable, bro. We with each other. Like, she hurting, of course I'm gonna be hurting. If I'm hurting, of course she gonna be hurting. Like, y'all, come on, bro. That John hurt, bro. But then again, I'm talking to people that in life. Go ahead, bro. I don't care. I would rather all y'all leave right now and go send text messages. So when she wake up in the morning, she get on her phone. Nothing but positivity. Nothing but, positive energy. Yeah, she's still sleeping. She slumped. You know, you hurt, but you just cry yourself to sleep and you just be gone. Like, she drunk like OD amount tonight for no reason.
That's another thing, chat. I'm wondering when Shade Room is going to start addressing this. This new litter of women from 18 to 30 are all alcoholics. All alcoholics. I'm being honest. The amount of young women these days I see like heavily rely on the bottle. And it's not like, oh, let's get lit. Like heavily. It's like they're self-medicating. They promote horseshit and drink all day. Don Julio me. Casamigo me. That's a fact. Now, here's the thing. You know me, I'm a connoisseur of the spirits myself. But when you drink and it turns you into a different person, or you're emotional the entire day, or you're a whore, but I'm telling you, that's like the new opioid addiction, I believe, for the new women in their 20s. The majority of music promotes them all drinking. I'm telling you, every girl I know, when I see them posting on their story about them having a good time, it's all alcohol. But whatever. Maybe it's just people I'm looking at.
Nah, she sleep. She's gone. She'll be up in the morning. Where can they send messages at? Discord. 7 people typing letters. That's cool. That's good. Appreciate it.
What did you send me, Stu?
So he's begging the people who have no interest in her to send her messages, because if she hurts, he hurts. I wonder how that gonna work. So if she start crying in the crib, you gonna be day to day when you playing for the goddamn Giants, nigga? How does that shit work? Okay. Now,
that'd be the best sleep. It does, but I don't need her to go sleep no sad. It's kind of hard.
Now, someone told me that apparently she was in an Adidas commercial with him. No way. Hold on. Okay, Adidas showed him. Red flag. You know you got a problem when your girl thinks your fame, she deserves a spot in. What the fuck is she doing in an Adidas commercial? Flag on the plane. Flag on the plane. We've never seen Savannah James anywhere but where LeBron commissions her to be. What the fuck? What in the hell is this? Chad. Your first big commercial? I guarantee he pushed for it because his girl says, babe, we got a channel. Keep in mind, here's the funny thing. This bullshit ass couples channel has 107,000 subscribers. It's a lot, but it's not that much. You're the #1 college football player. There's tens of millions of people that are watching you. Adidas is signing you because all the young kids are looking at you being talented on the field, and they want to play like you. They want to wear the things you wear. Yet, your girlfriend is in there with you. Flag on the play, chat. Flag on the play. Now, I do also want to, I do want to say, I think this new era of social media athletes, because they find fame before they find career success, you start seeing goofy shit. Like, for example, the bunch of basketball players and football players that keep coloring their nails. They did it because they're TikTokers before they're professional athletes. These days, niggas could be vloggers while in college sports and grinding. That just wasn't a realistic thing before. You're practicing it all day. You're fucking injured, spent. It took more to have a vlog. There was no audience. These days, people want to see the person behind all these things. I mean, shit, even the older nigga, Draymond Green is doing a podcast in between games. So a lot of athletes are exploring social media, but this new TikTok era bunch of niggas are painting nails, and they're all showing off the first piece of pussy they've ever gotten. They're showing it off like it's going out of style. This is the first piece of pussy I finally wifed. I want y'all all to see her. I'm going to advertise her to all the other famous niggas. And I'm going to just make her famous too. Okay, so she's in the Adidas commercial. Perfect. What could go wrong now? Now, she got on and she actually spoke for herself. She did a whole bunch of explaining. And let me see. Her explanations, give me 1 second. Where did it start? I know Fearbug got it somewhere. What is this? Okay, wait. I'm gonna find it. Okay. There was something else before we get to her explanation. Let me see. Oh, no. We're at her explanation. So let her explain all of these things.
I'm going to be addressing all this stuff online because I'm tired emotionally and mentally of seeing people try to make me out to be a person that I am not. But what's a testimony without a test of faith? So I'm going to start from the very beginning with this my type thing. I got permission from Travis to say these things because these are previously things I didn't want online. But I'm going to tell y'all the full story just so y'all know. So Travis, when he first ever DM'd me, when we first met, I said I left him in my DM for 2 months, and people said, oh, she left him in his DM until she figured out who he was. That is not true at all. The real reason Travis sat in my DM for 2 months is because he DM'd me when he had a girlfriend, and her name was in his bio, so I instantly knew he had a partner. So I exited the message, and he sat there until he was single. I don't do home wrecking. I'm not a side piece. I don't stand for any of those things. I support women.
So when you deal with a narcissist and my feelings are more important and bigger than the program, and it's all about me telling my side. She starts off with trying to address and make herself feel better, that y'all could stop disliking her, by saying in the first minute, the reason why I said he wasn't my type, the nigga's a cheater. Perfect. Throw him under the bus a little bit more. He's a fucking cheater. First time he hit me up, he was cheating. Perfect. Great. Perfect.
So I would never do that to another woman because I would never want it done to me. So I ignored him until he was single. That's the real reason he sat in my DM. Then the second thing, when I said he wasn't my type, I did not mean attractiveness. I don't have a physical type, period. No two men that I previously dated looked the same. My first one was a white cowboy. Second one was a Mexican soccer player. Then I dated a black man who was a SoundCloud rapper. And then Travis. So I have never dated the same type physically. I don't care about what people look like or what they can give me. I date people for who they are as a person, how they honor God, and how they treat the people around them. And Travis is all the above. So when I said he wasn't my type, I meant because he was younger than me. I had never dated no one younger than me. And he had cheated on his girlfriend. I don't know if your type is cheaters, but mine isn't.
Classic narcissist chat. Let me say this. It's so hard for these chicks. Yo, y'all handle a lot of this shit in your household. Over time, even if people have misconstrued you, it will be fine. if y'all are really in love, learn from people getting at you just to realize that, hey, listen, this guy's a big deal who you're with, right? Not that you don't matter, but he's a big deal. And the public cares more about him. It's never going to be fair. That's another thing a lot of y'all chicks got to realize, right? And this is going to go for anybody who's dating somebody very famous, okay? And we'll get to even the Kai situation. People care about that person a lot more than they care about you. So trying to play the, oh, I need to get my side off, they don't care about you. So you're preaching to a choir that will never fuck with you, okay? What you need to do is just hold a nigga down and, keep living your life. But because her feelings, she came online to throw this nigga directly under the bus. Yeah, he was a cheater. Yeah, fuck nigga was cheating. Cheaters aren't my type. Are they yours? That's why I said he was my type. He's a fucking cheater. Perfect.
People for who they are as a person, how they honor God, and how they treat the people around them. And Travis is all the above. So when I said he wasn't my type, I meant because he was younger than me. I had never dated no one younger than me. And he had cheated on his girlfriend. I don't know if your type is cheaters, but mine isn't. So no, he wasn't my type at first off of those two things. But that didn't discredit the fact that I was attracted to him. That's obviously why I gave him a chance. And then I learned he truly is a phenomenal and wonderful human being. And that's why we're together. And that's why we're still together to this day. So that's that. Okay, the next clip was at the game after they just won like their last game. People thought I was upset with him celebrating with cheerleaders. I don't know where that came.
Oh, facts. Oh, facts. I don't even gotta listen to what you gotta say. Yo, I know her type to the T. Of course he was mad at that. Of course. Yes. I know what clip they're talking about now. Yeah. Where he's hugging you and you look like this. Yo, of fucking course.
Came from because he never celebrated with cheerleaders. So that, I don't know where that started, but that's not what I said. But what y'all didn't see before the clip, me and him were talking. We had already interacted. I had already said congratulations. I had already kissed him over the fence that we couldn't get through. So the real reason why I was mad is because the security, and you can ask any of the family members who was actually there, they didn't want no one to storm the field. So they had 1,000 security people holding everyone back. But the people in the field were like, let the family down. Like, the family can come down. So everyone was going back and forth. I was arguing with the security guard because he wouldn't let no family through. But they let the cheerleaders on the opposing team get through the fences. So I was like, so when I finally got down to the field, that's why I told Travis, like, he had already seen it.
Yo, this bitch think it's her show, man. Oh, man. Yo, they call this main character syndrome. They let the cheerleaders down, but not me.
Already congratulated him. We had already spoke, got on the field, and then that I was upset because I had just finished arguing with somebody. And then what y'all don't see after 5-second clip is right after that, I let it go. I was like, you know what, like, celebrate. We took pictures. We were with our families, and then we went to his meet and greet. Had another wonderful event there. That's all that happened in that. That was literally that. Nothing. It was not deeper than anyone made it out to be. And yeah. Next clip, the Adidas pop-up shop this past weekend. People are saying that I'm like, what am I supposed to do, just sit here? That's not what I said. First of all, I said, baby, do you want me to sit here, or do you want me to go with the family, or do you want me to come with you? Because what y'all don't know, again, off of a 7-second clip, is those weren't fans, by the way. He had already finished that part. He had finished meeting with the fans. I was there the entire time.
Yo, chat. Flag on a play. Anytime a woman is always at the man's job, go find a hobby, go knit, go do some other shit, nigga. Go make a pie. He's at the meet and greet. The fuck are you doing there? Go wait for him at the other place that isn't him doing his job. He's doing his job. The fuck are you doing there just sitting there watching him? Red flag, trust. Nigga can't go to work without you? Red flag. Trust. Every time he's doing his job, you're there? The fuck are you just sitting there? Now, granted, this is making sense. She knows she got a prize commodity as this nigga. And you heard her say, he's a cheater. She's gonna be, nigga, she might pop up out of a huddle. What y'all was talking about here? Huh? Huh? What? 45 what? Yo, 45 bitches? No, that's a play, girl. That's my play. Yo, relax. Relax, baby. Relax. What you saying, I sure? What? Trust, chat. Just believe me, man. Believe me. She's following behind this nigga like a fucking shadow. Go wait at the hotel. All right, yo, he's doing a meet and greet. He'll be done this time. All right, yo, baby, I'll meet up with you at that time. Now, there is also other possibility, but I don't know. It hasn't presented itself yet. He could also be one of them clingy niggas where he just needs her to be everywhere, where he needs her to be everywhere he is. That's a possibility too. But I'm not giving that the preference in what I think it is because she's moving way too much like she has main character syndrome. Like facts.
Taking pictures, talking to them, everything. The girls that were there, they were the Adidas. They worked for Adidas. So we were taking.
Chat, you're going to notice in every single situation we're saying, she the only jobless motherfucker trying to figure out why everybody else is doing what they're doing the job. Why the cheerleaders going down there? Bitch, it's the field. They fucking dance and do backflips. It's the fucking field. That's where they belong. Who says the girlfriends need to come? What the fuck? Why is the cheerleaders coming? Why they letting the other cheerleaders go? Bitch. The other girls working at what is your job? Chat, she's doing what any girl that got a prize nigga does. Box out. This is some Dikembe Mutombo, rest in peace. This is some Ben Wallace box out. No whores will be within a good 10 feet of this nigga who's about to get $300 million from the NFL. That's what's happening. Plus, she knows how much he loves her. So she could act up. Because in reality, your girl comes down, you're a college football player, you're not even pro yet. Why did I let me through? They let the fucking cheerleaders. Bitch, shut the fuck up. You don't play sports. Shut up. Shouldn't even be mad. But he loves her. He's not going to say that. He loves her. He loves her. Bro, love is a powerful motherfucking thing. I'm going to tell you that right now. It's a powerful motherfucking thing. She knows she could use his power to check everybody else. Because she do got a nigga wrapped around her finger. That's fact.
Pictures for social post. That's who those people were. I wasn't annoyed with no fans at all. I'm never annoyed with fans. So that's what that was. And then Travis was getting ready to leave. He had to be at a rehearsal for the Heisman ceremony. They had to do walkthroughs and stuff like that. So I was asking him, I was like, do you want me just to sit here? Do you want me to go back to the hotel? Like, do you want me to wait for our family? Because his family was in there shopping. Because Adidas let them go pick out stuff in the store. It's like a 4-story Adidas. So they're all doing that. And I was like, what do you want me to do? Like, do I stay here? Do I come with you? Like, what? And he was like, you could do what you want. Like, you could sit there. You can go shop. You can come to the hotel. You can walk around. That's what he was saying to me. I don't know. Like I said, the things that I see people make up is truly crazy because it's not what happened. And I just think people are just finding every single little thing and trying to make it something it's not. And then bird brain individuals are just accepting what they see online. Okay, now the last thing, this actual Heisman ceremony. This is making me so mad because anyone who knows me knows I support Travis in every win, everything he does, because I truly, truly love that man. He is perfect in my eyes. So when his name was called, every win, everything he does, because I truly, truly love that man. He is perfect in my eyes. So when his name was called, I instantly was gonna, if you watch the video, you can see me like, but his mom didn't get up. So I was like, oh, maybe I don't get up. Maybe I just sit here with her. So I sat there, and then y'all said Coach Prime had to tell me to get up. No, he didn't. He said, go get him. Go get your man. Like, and once Travis stood up, but he didn't have to do that because I was going to do that anyways. As soon as I seen Travis get up, then I thought it was appropriate to stand up, greet him, congratulate him. But then there was a camera right in front of Coach Prime, and I knew they were going to film that moment. And because of how people are online, I was like, I don't want to be in that shot, so I'm going to sit down. So I try to sit down so I'm not in the camera while I'm crying. People are going to be like, oh, why is she crying? Like, you know, stuff like that. And so I got out of the camera purposefully so they can have their moment. That's all it was. No one told me to stand up. No one had to tell me to celebrate with him. I was just sitting there crying. I wanted to take it in myself too. I was super excited for him. But I wanted the moment to be about him and his family. And that's another thing. People are like, why did he sit next to her? Why was his mom? We had assigned seats. We had assigned seats. I didn't have a choice where I sat. They are obviously going to put someone and their partner together. So I had the seat right next to him because that was my assigned seats. I didn't have a choice. And then the hugging thing. Travis came and hugged me because he just went down the line. I was first in line, then his mom, then Coach Prime. He came straight to me first. I didn't tell him to do that. I didn't have to tell him to do anything. He's a grown man. He can do what he wants. But yeah, everyone is making this crazy narratives in their head. So I just wanted to clear it up. And that is the truth. That's what happens in all those videos. And I will not be addressing this again. I didn't want to address it.
Shout out to my man Grand, man. Grand got this shit hilarious. Look at this shit. He said she released an 8-minute TikTok. First thing she does, throws him under the bus, exposes him as a cheater. Say he had cheated on his girlfriend. I don't know if the cheater is your type, but mine isn't. It said, dude just won a Heisman. She had to make it about herself.
He didn't have to do that because I was going to do that anyways. As soon as I seen Travis get up, then I thought it was appropriate to stand up, greet him, congratulate him. But then there was a camera right in front of Coach.
No, this whole thing, all of it.
Travis Hunter and fiance dropping an 8-minute rant to steal a spotlight away from him.
This. It's all about me.
Travis Hunter fiance for 8 minutes.
Women are scary.
Don't lie.
Women are very scary.
Don't
treacherous in this dunya, I tell you.
Don't do that to us.
Oh man, women are scary.
Don't lie.
Women are very scary.
Don't
treacherous in this dunya, I tell you.
Don't do that to us.
Oh man, women.
Drink. He doesn't drink. And I'm Hispanic, so I have tequila like in my veins. So I drink. I don't drink a lot, but I drink. And I used to party and stuff, and he would literally drive me, sit outside for hours while I'm inside, like, partying, and then take us home. Like, he never tried to be like, oh, just because I drink, you can't drink, or you can't hang out with your friends, or you can't, drink. He doesn't drink.
Said Travis Hunter waiting for his girl outside to come outside after getting wasted with a bunch of random dudes who were flirting with her the whole night.
Funky dog head bitch. How dare you try to tarnish my motherfucking homeboy's reputation, punk motherfucker. Respect the family and back off, bitch, before we come get you. Funky dog.
Oh, man. That nigga Grant went crazy on this. That nigga Grant went crazy on this shit.
All right.
I just I hear them
No, this.
I didn't dub him. I just didn't respond to him. He wasn't my type. So then I left him.
I wasn't her type.
I left him in my DMs for like 2 months, and then finally I answered him. But I didn't want to like be nothing. I just wanted to just be friends. Like we could be friends. And then after I finally answered him on Instagram, then we texted for like
A long ass.
long time. Like another 2 months.
Yo.
And then he was.
H man. I'm over here watching my man Travis Hunter, man. What's the vibes with this, man? What's your gut telling you?
Bro, I'm saying, heck, man, what's the problem, man? She seemed like a loyal queen.
Oh man.
Friend zone, because I didn't like. He was like, "Am I friend
Feel it
zone?"
run through her blood, nigga.
Oh, so
She's probably a freak.
Yo, she had friend zoned him at first. Oh shit, hold on.
Like, yes, I was not into him. And then finally, I had to go to a friend's birthday dinner, and I didn't want to go by myself, so he was like, "Oh, I'll go with you." And then he went with me, and then we was in love.
Yeah, we was in love ever since then. Like we hung
Literally.
out.
Ooh wee! Look what that money make a bitch do.
He said I responded to him because he wasn't my type. Her after Googling his potential net worth.
Ooh wee! Look what that money make a bitch do.
Yo, does she have a $sign tatted on her ring finger? Oh no, this is not true. Lenee tattoo ring finger. Ain't no way. Ain't no way she got a. Damn, cannot the hustle. God damn. Yeah, this is them right here. Got $sign
Dog, what's the problem? Tequila run through her blood. She probably a freak, nigga. You know, right?
Nigga, she got a $sign tatted on her ring finger, gang.
What's the problem? Actually, buy her money. She probably a freak, nigga. Tequila run through her blood.
Nigga, she got a fucking $sign tatted on the ring finger, my nigga. She literally says she's married to the money.
What's the problem?
Nah, no way.
Assassinated today, only hours after revealing to the world.
Yo, what confused me actually is that her type isn't cheaters. But she wound up getting with the nigga. Was he not a cheater? Dude, stupid.
Oh. Oh man.
Hey, can I get $1?
Oh shit. All right, man. All right, whatever. Okay. Anyway, chat, did y'all see what did you see what nigga, even Shannon Sharp spoke on this? Oh, no, fuck that. Dr. Umar. My boy Dr. Umar went crazy. No. Hold on. Nah, this shit was recent. Travis Hunter. Shout out to Art of Dialogue.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. I had no idea he did that, man. But you heard about Travis Hunter and his fiance?
Yes, I have. And I saw that comedian Godfrey had responded.
Oh, I got to play what Godfrey said. Godfrey Travis Hunter. Here's what this nigga said. Is this it? Oh, no, this is it.
You guys know about the Travis Hunter situation.
Oh, this is after hold on.
With his girl. You know, I made a video about it. It went kind of viral.
Wait, what's the original video? I want to watch that shit. Where the fuck is the video? Oh, here.
This message goes out to Travis Hunter. Listen, Travis, I just want you to be careful, man. Yeah, I said it. Be careful. Congratulations on your engagement, but man, you might have to disengage because it's something about this woman, man. The way she was talking to, and she was talking like she was really that chick. Listen, you love who you love. Facts, okay? I got that. That's all logical, but something ain't right. I just watched that dumb video of you guys in those matching pajamas that bugged me, and she was like dogging you, going, yeah, he wasn't my type. I was like, he wasn't my type.
It wasn't my type.
And then we went to this party, and then we fell in love. I think, personally, I don't know when y'all dated, was it high school? I don't give a fuck.
You know what happened, right? She went to that fucking family reunion or whatever family party she went to, and somebody said, yo, you ever see, I've seen a girl fall in love with me when she's seen other people know me. Like the people she want to impress, be like, oh shit, Ak! Yo, Ak, what you doing here? She started looking, she look at me, she look at them. She look at me, she look at them. She's like, and I could just see it dawning on her. He's that nigga. Okay, I like him now. I've seen it. I've seen it a million times. So wherever they went, she went there. People started giving him props. She started with like, oh shit. People showed her what she ain't seen him before. Because they don't go to one magical event and he's her type.
But when she found out your stats, bro, that's when I think she was like, oh, I love him. I love him. I don't know what she is. She's like Indian looking, Latino looking with a sprinkle of Ebonics. I don't fucking know what she is. But one thing I do know, you need to watch your ass, bro. I'm so serious, man. I just something ain't right. And I'm sure people agree with me right now. They're agreeing with me. Don't get suckered into this shit, bro. You better sign all kinds of fucking papers, man. All right? You better have an ironclad fucking contract because something ain't right. I didn't like that video. He wasn't my type. Remember, you wasn't my type. But when you successful, you everybody's fucking type. You know what I mean? All of a sudden, they find out your potential. Now you everybody's type. Be careful with that shit, bro. I'm just saying. I hope Coach Dion is helping him out. He's like, hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. You know, I can.
Anyway, let me get to Dr. Umar, man.
To the news that Travis Hunter was engaged and that it had been purported that his fiance had stated that he originally was not her type, but that he had, and I'm paraphrasing here, he had since that time won her over. And with them being engaged, it appears that marriage will be coming at some point in the future, and there didn't seem to be any conversation surrounding a prenuptial agreement. There had been rumors that Coach Prime, Deion Sanders, had tried to communicate with Travis Hunter that you might just want to slow down a little bit. Not to say that she's not a nice lady, not to say she's not the one, but you're moving kind of fast. I mean, I'm saying now, you know, to be the number one football player in the country or number two, depending on how you rank him and Shedeur Sanders. And by the way, both of them are my two favorite college football players and will probably be my two favorite NFL players if they don't start bunny hopping. But anyhow, you have not played an NFL game. You have not even been through the NFL draft. You have no idea of the type of women you're going to meet whenever you get to whatever team that you're going to play for. He's still a child. You've only been in Boulder, Colorado, and you've been in Jackson, Mississippi. Why not give yourself some time to explore life before you just jump the hoop with this woman? You know, and I'm not going to say nothing against the young lady. She might be a nice young lady. Obviously, I have issues with it because I believe black men should be married to black women. And this looks like it's going to be another tragic tale of another multi-million-dollar black athlete who sooner or later is going to get divorced and his non-black wife is going to run off with all of his career earnings, as we've seen with so many other athletes and continue to see on a regular basis. So I'm not for it at all. But again, I'm not besmirching her character. I'm sure she's a fine young lady. But for him to be engaged already and for him to be about to get married and he doesn't even have a prenuptial agreement, are you out of your mind, Travis Hunter? No disrespect to the young brother. I'm a fan. But bruh, slow this down. Put the marriage on ice. I need him to put that marriage on ice for about 2 or 3 years and don't have any children out of wedlock while that marriage is on ice. My fear, Art, is he's going to run into the queen of his dreams and it's going to be too late. It's going to be too late. So I just think the brother moving too fast. So many of our black athletes, they run into these non-black women in college, and they just think that that's what their life is all about. She's the best thing since sliced bread, not to demean any woman of any culture, but we should be with our own women. And one thing I appreciate about Deion Sanders, although I'm still not happy with the move he made to Colorado, making all that money for a predominantly white college that does nothing for black people. But nonetheless, one thing I do respect about Coach Prime, you don't see his sons doing that. You don't see Shador and the other brother, the cornerback or the safety, the other Sanders, what's his name?
Shallow
Sanders. Shout out to Shallow. Forgive me for forgetting your name there, young prince. But you don't see Shador and Shallow being all booed up with no girl in college. You notice that? You always see them by themselves. You don't see them. I've never seen any photo of either one of them, Shador or Shallow, booed up with any girl, black or white, in college because they father not having it. Deion Sanders knows how this goes. He knows how women will try to hitch their cart to your wagon. He knows how this goes. And I think he had to sit down with Shiloh and Shador and said, listen, y'all can have all the fun y'all want. You better be protecting yourself and you better not be getting booed up with no woman. You built this. We built this. If you're going to choose a woman, you're going to choose her with this head, not the other one. And so I appreciate Deion Sanders for not allowing his sons to fall into the same trap that it appears Travis Hunter has fallen into. It's such a shame. Such a shame, so unfortunate to be that great and to still be a victim of the snow bunny crisis. It's just ridiculous. Now, some people are saying she's mixed race. Some people are saying she got a black mom, black dad, but that doesn't mean anything to me because, as you know, although I consider mixed race Africans to be black, as long as they identify full time, I have seen no evidence that Travis Hunter's girlfriend has ever identified as a black woman, ever. So even if she's biologically African and has a black parent, for me and most Pan-Africanists, you have to not only be biologically black, you have to be psychologically black. And I haven't seen any proof at all that Travis Hunter's girlfriend identifies as a black woman. But again, no disrespect to her. This is no hate to her. All we saying is we want to keep black money in the black community and we want to keep black celebrities with our own black women. It's just a self-love thing. It has nothing to do with hate. And I just hope the brother wakes up and realizes what's going on before she takes half of what he's about to earn.
Yeah, the fact that she came out and said that she didn't find him attractive, that's very telling, man.
Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier when she said that she said that Travis Hunter wasn't really her type. So to your point, Art, what you just said, she said she wasn't really attracted to him at first. What is that telling you? Is that not the writing on the wall? The woman went so far as to tell people she was not attracted to you. So why is she with you? The same reason everybody else's white wife is with them, for money and status. For money and status. And for him to hear her say that and stay with her, I'm very disappointed. But
now, by the way, apparently Shorty had like a OnlyFans. That's being reported that she had an OnlyFans and she deleted it at some point. I don't know what you might take from that.
She might be like Batman Kevin on OnlyFans.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you. So I'm wondering if I should give my opinion before I play this next video. I agree with everybody, but I'm such a big fan of letting people go through what they need to go through in life. Homie loves her, bro. Nothing we say will ever matter. When a nigga in love, a nigga in love. I don't give a fuck what niggas say. And again, I always say experience is the greatest teacher in life. It gives you the lesson after you give you the test. That boy love that girl. You get what I'm saying? And actually, to be honest, if you're going to have that nigga on your fantasy team, he might play defense, maybe not. But he might work harder because of some of the bullshit that's going to come with it. The nigga loves a girl, man. Like, we can't tell. If we force this nigga to break up with her, he going to be unhappy. Let him go. Let him live out his legacy. You know what I mean? Again, for all we've seen about her, it appears that some things are off. But clearly enough is there to make the nigga happy. So I'm not gonna be sitting here and telling him what to do. The nigga got blessed by God with talent. The nigga is doing that. Why do we have so much stake in whatever he want to do? If he get fleeced, at least we all could say we told him. But if not, shit, let him rock out. Now, Shannon Sharp, I see Shannon Sharp jumped in here and he gave some advice.
Young lady, like Adidas, when these people come around, there are going to be times you're going to have to sign he's going to have to sign footballs. He's going to have to sign helmets. He's going to have to sign jerseys. He's going to have to he's going to have to take pictures. You know how I know? Because when I go to sponsors, I have to sign footballs. I have to sign helmets. I have to sign photos. I have to sign jerseys. That's a part of it. He understands that. You're about to come into a situation. You're going to have more money at your disposal than you even dreamed of. And why is that? That's a part of it. And for you to say, when he's taking those talk about how long do I have to stay here all day, you should graciously and willingly stay there a month if that's what it requires. And for you to talk about, well, the reason why I left him and for my inbox, well, you know, he's younger than me and he cheated. You see, now you threw that man on the bus. We didn't need to know that.
I agree.
We did not need to know that. Why you put that man business in the street? Are you perfect? Look, I don't like the part of oversharing in a relationship because it was unnecessary. Why you and Travis got together, did you have to say he wasn't my type? That was for nobody to know. You don't have.
Now, when women usually say that, it's because they feel a need to portray that they're not easy to attain, right? Oh, I wasn't into him at first. Or a lot of times is to kind of also explain, because let me tell you this. Women are super smart. When a woman with an ugly nigga, bro, her friends, other niggas is saying, why you with that nigga? Why? So it's like a smoke signal to be like, yo, it's kind of like they're telling you like, nah, this ain't usually what I do. But I'm doing it, but this ain't usually what I do now. You get what I'm saying? That's kind of what it is. That's her basically saying, nigga's ugly.
Hey, you know that.
Hold on, am I lying?
You know, Patrick Mahomes' wife said the same thing. Because you know, like when Patrick Mahomes, like that's his quote unquote high school sweetheart, and she came out and say like, "Oh yeah, I ain't like him at first. Like I had him in the friend zone and everything." And this dude had a chase after her like since like after high school and everything to prove to her. She did the same thing, Patrick Mahomes' wife.
Well, my nigga, I don't know about Patrick Mahomes. All I know is that this nigga is single-handedly the #1 football player. And to be honest, let me tell you this, man. Money makes everybody your type.
You can say the same thing about Patrick Mahomes. You can like Patrick Mahomes ain't the #1 player in the NFL.
Hey, chat.
What you doing?
Hey. And I don't mean to conflate stories. Right? I don't mean to conflate stories, okay? Chat.
So, what you doing with the girl you see on the podcast? The girl say, yo, I want a nigga